Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a pick a card all about when is the next time you will be intimate and the intimate experience, and basically the next person you'll be intimate with and what the experience will be like. So we have group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. So please choose your group now. I'm not going to put crystals on the groups, I just feel the need to just have them bare. So if you are not 18 or over, please skip this video. This is an 18 plus reading, so if you're not 18, please click off this video. But if you are over 18, hello, thank you for being on my channel. We're going to do an 18 plus reading today. And if you see Bob, he's a little fly, he's flying around. So if you see a little thing running around, it's fly, it's a Bob. There he is, he's very tiny. I have no idea where he comes from. He's just there. So please choose your group and let's get started. So starting off with group number 1. Hello group number 1, let's get started with your reading. So you guys chose obviously group number 1. So we're going to see what the intimacy is going to be like with the next person that you're going to be with and who it's going to be with. Let's get Bob out of the way. Come on Bob, off we go. Okay, so let's have a look and see. So your sexual magic tarot card we have is the 6 of Swords. Beautiful. Okay. So this energy is very much about a very calm energy, and her necklace is broken. So that might be a sign that something's going to break and something's going to come in. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for that. And then your tarot card here is the 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel like it's going to be some sort of opening of some kind in terms of work, or just so your life is going to feel much more free. That's what I'm picking up on. It's like your life is going to feel so much more free and something's going to crack. Like it's almost like you're like, I can't deal with this anymore. Something's going to change, and then you're going to move on to this certain person. And I'm going to get some more tarot cards because I feel like I need a little bit more information on who this person is. But this person feels, okay, for some of you guys it's going to be like a fling. It's going to be like one person you meet and it's just going to be like a one night stand kind of deal. But for those of you who really aren't into that, this feels like in about 3 months' time there could be somebody coming in who you share like a really intimate moment with. And I'm getting about 3 different people. So obviously take this as it resonates. The person I'm thinking of is a fling. And I'm also picking up on the second person is like a fling, but it might be that you have a fling and then they're not ready for a relationship and then they come back for a relationship. Third person, full-on relationship. So it just depends on where you're at. Okay, and where you are at the moment. Okay, so that is kind of what I'm feeling for that. So we're going to get a little bit more information and we're going to see what is kind of coming in terms of this person. So Bob is back again. Don't know if you can see him, he's back there. So I'm sorry if you see him walking around. I literally have no idea why he's here. I have no plants in my room. It's very, very strange. So let's see who this person is. Let's get some of these astrology cards. So we have Leo, first house, and Neptune. Okay, so I feel like first of all this person could be a Leo. There's somebody very, very creative. Most likely this person will come through in your dreams. Okay, you might be dreaming about this person before you meet them, but I do feel like the intimacy between you two is going to be very wholehearted, and it's going to be quite a long time. Either long time coming as in you haven't had sex for quite a long time, but also it feels as if this person is going to be what you have almost felt like you've been missing. Okay, and I feel like I'm getting it's very strange, but I'm getting like a person watching over you from the spirit realm, and I feel like a lot of you guys have felt quite lonely recently, so this person's going to make you feel like you're supported. Okay, and a lot of the time is when you're working on yourself, there's going to be a lot of kind of mirrors. There's going to be a lot of people who are mirroring what you are going through. So if you are having a fling, this will be kind of like a sign for you to kind of focus on yourself. Okay, and obviously when you have a fling there's nothing wrong with that at all, but it is kind of showing me that you need to focus more on yourself right now and having more of a loving approach to life in terms of like being more playful. And I do feel like a fling would be quite good for some of you guys. Obviously that's not for everyone, but for some of you guys that will be really, really good for you. This Neptune dreams, I'm feeling this person's quite floaty. They could be a little bit kind of on the flaky side. So they might be somebody who's very artistic and kind of just goes with their emotions. So they could be somebody who they don't really want to be tied down yet. And I don't really like the word tied down, because for me, like, I would love a spiritual relationship in a way. This person could have the potential to be a spiritual partner, but if you get the kind of vibe that they might be a bit F-boyish or F-girlish to start off with, like they're not very committed, then I don't feel like this could be a committed person. But for those of you who immediately feel like a sexual and spiritual connection, you feel really like warm and safe with this person could be a long-term relationship. Okay, so let's have a look at the timing for this situation. So let's have a look at some more tarot. I'm going to have a look into the situation a bit more in depth. So let's see who this is. Okay, let's see who this is. Let's get some original tarot, and then we're going to get some sexual magic tarot. Okay. Okay, so I do feel like this is kind of like a job offer for some reason, and then that's how you meet them. It feels as if it might be like a temporary job, and that could be how you meet this person. And the Two of Pentacles here is how you are balancing your love and your money. I am picking up that some of you guys may have just come out of an old relationship that just really wasn't good for you, and you just literally just have a fling with this person. That is literally what I'm picking up on. But for some of you who've been healing and been single for like so many years, the person that you're going to be around is going to be really supportive of you. And most likely, I'm really picking up like very much use your discernment and your intuition for this person, because I'm hearing that the universe is like, we're going to support you, but we don't want you to get hurt. So this person, you will know how you feel about this person. It will either be a fling or it will be a relationship. That's pretty much what I'm picking up on. Okay, so the sexual energy between you two is going to be very spiritual. You're going to really understand each other, and you're both going to really appreciate each other's skin. There's going to be no judgment about bodies or anything like that. This person might have quite wide shoulders, especially if they're a masculine or a man. If they're a female, they're going to have quite large breasts, essentially. Like their top half's going to be quite large. They might be quite small. They might have quite thin legs as a female. As a male, they might have thin legs as well. And this person is going to have a really strong need to quicken things up. So if this is a relationship, that won't be the case. I feel like this person will take it really slowly. But if it is a fling, it's going to be very quick, very, very quick. And this person might come back for more, and it might be a friends with benefits type of situation. So the Temperance here is also like nurturing yourself. So I feel like this person will be like I'm hearing a barometer, like a kind of like a judgment as to where you are in your journey to do with sexual energy and where you are to do with relationships with other people. I feel as if you have been let down a lot, especially if you are a female wanting a masculine. You have been let down by masculine energy quite a lot, and you are very protective of yourself. So this person will be very, very special, and I feel like you need to be much more appreciative of your own body, because you have an amazing body. You know, however you look, you have an amazing body, and it's really appreciating that. And whoever is going to be intimate with you should appreciate that and never bash you or be horrible or manipulate you to do something with you. And that is what you're learning, is to really appreciate yourself and your body. And this person's going to be over the moon with you. And I'm hearing, don't accept any less, okay? Don't accept any less than feeling completely safe with this person, okay? So let's have a look at the connection between you two. Let's have a look at the person, and let's have a look at you and the connection. Alrighty. Definitely a lot of money around this person, something about money. Okay, so let's get the Animal Spirit deck, and we're going to see who are you in the relationship with this person, whatever relationship the form comes in, friends with benefits, a fling, or an actual romantic relationship. Who are you in this connection? Interesting. Okay, let's get another one. Can you clarify that, please? I'm picking up on like a really small animal coming out afterwards. Like an ant or something. Oh no, a crocodile. Okay, interesting. Whoa. Look at those eyes. Damn, girl. You might have really intense eyes. You might have scorpionic eyes or Capricorn eyes. Yeah, water sign or earth sign eyes. This person, please, in the relationship. Okay, okay. This is going to be like really honest. Honest time with Vicky. That's what this is going to be right now. This person, they're hurting, okay? So if this is a fling, that will be what it is. If this person is really going to be a potential relationship, this person will be very discerning with you. If it's a fling, it'll be really quick. If it's a relationship, they'll take it slowly. So the pain that they feel, they'll either channel it fully into sex and it'll go straight away. If it's a relationship, they'll take their time, but they'll be really nervous about it. There's like two different situations going on here. So I'm sorry if it's a bit confusing, but this person is very, very, very loving, and they were very much hurt in a past relationship or even a friendship. And they could use their busyness to kind of suppress what's going on. You may have a bit of anger stored up and you may be on high alert. So both of you are very much kind of hurting, and you may have sex out of pain, but there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we all are exploring our bodies and exploring each other. So there's nothing, no judgment here, but that's kind of something that I am picking up on. But doesn't mean the sex isn't going to be beautiful, okay? So I'm hearing just learning through experience, and that's what you're doing, especially if you're quite young in your 20s. This is a really big learning experience for you. And there's somebody who has quite similar eyes to you as well. So let's have a look at the relationship. What's a potential relationship? The unicorn, the peacock. Finding your self-expression, that's what you're going to find out of this connection with this person. And the intimacy is going to be pretty out of this world. A lot of you guys, if this is a relationship, I'm picking up that this could be like really, really spiritual and very tantric, and very much like lots of third eye action going on, lots of psychic energy going on, okay? So, lots of transformation as well with the moth here. So let's get a couple more cards just to clarify this connection. Let's have a look at the future of this connection and see what's going to be going on for you guys. Okay, so let's do a couple of these cards here. Future of this connection. Seduction, love that. Order and endurance. Yeah, this person's very, very intense. Very Leo, very Scorpio. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you, yes, this is definitely a fling, 100%. Concentration in the reverse. I feel like it's up to you. It depends on your energy. It depends if this is something that you want, if it's a fling that you want. If it's not a fling, it won't be a fling. That's literally how simple it is. So future of this relationship. We then have the, oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. Lovely. Ace of Wands. Okay. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups. The Hermit. Yeah, this is definitely a potential relationship here. So there is a fling and there's a relationship. Whatever you are needing at that moment, that's what it is. So if you are wanting a relationship, this will be a relationship. If you're wanting a fling, or this just isn't the right time, it will be a fling. Okay, but there is potential for a relationship here. But there's a need to really work on your emotions first. So if you've been through any shadow work or dealt with your emotions recently, most likely this will be a relationship, but you'll know, your intuition will just be like beep, beep, like high alert, telling you what this is. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you'd like a private reading, all my information is down below. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started with your reading. So let's see who's the next person you'll be intimate with, and when will it be arriving. So we have the 8 of Swords, 3 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups. I'm getting really happy with this group. This feels really good. This feels like a relationship. So this could be somebody you're already in a relationship with, or this is somebody you're going to be in a relationship with. Whew, lots of heart chakra stuff. You guys have been really working on your heart chakra. So this person will be your soulmate, and I mean somebody that hasn't got like tons of karma. They are ready for a relationship with you. So both of you most likely are very, very, very connected to the moon. Really, really spiritual relationship. And both of you are very, very invested in your healing. So both of you are very mature, very self-aware, and both of you have waited so effing long to come together, and the connection between you two will be quite a slow, long-lasting connection. So when you first meet each other, for some of you guys, it just depends on who you are. So sometimes it might be, for some of you guys, it might be like instant, intimate connection. Some of you guys, it might be taking it slow. It just depends on the reaction to this person. But I do feel like you both will be like, I want to see you effing naked. That is what I'm hearing. It's like, I want to see you naked, okay? And it's going to be like, okay, I'm really new to this. It could be that this is your first time as well. But also for some of you guys, it could be, I haven't done this for a long time, or the last time I did this, I was heartbroken, or I felt unsafe. So basically, it's going to take quite a bit of time to get to know this person. But when you come together, it's going to be a really mature relationship. Like both of you really, really trust each other. And I'm hearing this is something you haven't had in your life before. And this is something that you will instantly love. Massive, massive Taurian energy from this person. Massive Virgo energy, massive masculine energy. Like this person is so, so, so intense. You will both feel like you can really be yourself around this person. I'm picking up on a concert. Something about a concert for this person. I don't know why. They might be a musician. You both want to go to a concert together. Something like that. I feel like you're going to meet this person after you've been through a really big struggle. I'm hearing an uphill battle. I'm hearing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. You've been with tricksters, like you've been around tricksters, people who they look like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and that's something I never say, so that's definitely channeled. You know what isn't really, but basically the star is here, like in the corner. So this isn't fated. This is meant to happen, and it's really, honestly, divinely timed. So divinely timed. This group. I'm hearing you've crossed waters for people who wouldn't even cross a puddle for you. You might have quite strong Virgo energy. I feel like there's a sense of sacrifice. Like a lot of your relationships, you felt like you've had to sacrifice yourself, and you're not going to do this with this person because you're going to be so self-aware when you overcompensate that you're going to bring it back and be like, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. You know, I'm an independent woman or an independent man, and I don't need to self-sacrifice. I'm just going to be myself. This person might very much be into horses. That could be something as well. I'm actually hearing some of you guys, this person may have worked in McDonald's for a little bit. Don't know why I'm picking up on that, but that's what I'm hearing. You might even meet them at McDonald's. Never know. So you and this person are currently dealing with some addictions right now, trying to balance your love life out and balance yourself out. And when you become much more balanced with who you are and you get to know yourself a bit more, this relationship will arrive basically on your doorstep. Like it'll be very, very divinely timed. I'm hearing self-limitations. You might be working with self-limitations or kind of working on I'm hearing self-neglect, self-sabotage, that's it, and self-sabotage, like working on relating to your environment much more, like being more self-aware of your emotions, and when there's things coming up that make you feel uncomfortable and you're being like really discerning and being like, yep, don't want this, no, don't want that, blah, blah, blah. So let's have a look at this person in a little bit more detail. Okay, so we have trine, Aries, conjunction, oh my god, we have Taurus, oh my god, quincunx, and we have Taurus. So this person could be a Taurus or an Aries. They could have really strong Taurus or really strong Aries. This person is very like intense, very fiery. They might have their own business, like a counselling business, self-help therapy business, something like that. They're very self-aware. Like I keep hearing that over and over and over and over and over again. Like they really want me to drum it into your head that they're very self-aware, because I feel like you're not going to accept anything less than that. This person, they are very complex. They literally have multifaceted energy, but they're really, really intense. Like you have to be very, very self-aware to get with this relationship, because this person may trigger you if you're not on the right wavelength. So you're definitely going to meet each other in divine timing. Like it's going to be so divinely timed. It's insane. And this person is going to keep asking you like really deep questions, and you're going to be like, okay, like I'm the deep one here, excuse me, like hello, and you're not going to be used to it because you're so used to possibly having unemotional partners, or people that don't care about you, people who don't really, give a shit about you, basically. This person, complete opposite. I'm hearing rainbows, like you're going to see a lot of rainbows, and a lot of like it's so random, but like the colour salmon and the colour mustard, like really specific colours. This person might have that in their house for some reason. This person really likes cooking as well. Like, you're going to love their cooking. They are very food obsessed, so they might have been overweight. I'm actually hearing in a past life they might have been extremely overweight. I'm actually picking up on King Henry now, King Henry VIII or something. Wasn't he like very, very large? I'm not sure. But I'm picking up on this sense of like addiction. That's why I'm picking up on their body, because they may have dealt with like body dysmorphia or something like that around food, because they really love food and they have an addictive personality. So that may be something they've had to deal with. But yeah, so let's have a look at the intimate connection between you two, and let's see possible ways in which you could meet each other. So let me grab the normal tarot first of all. Let's see how you could possibly meet this person. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Wait, did I say Queen of Cups? Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. 10 of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. Let's move these over here. We have the Judgment card, the Empress, and the Magician. So when you start realising your power, that's when things start to shift, okay? It's going to be a little bit of a weird time for you. I'm picking up it's not going to be super easy, but it's going to be worth it, okay? So basically, I feel as if this person will come in a really strange time. Like, you won't expect them to come into your life. It'll be extremely random, and you'll feel like it's like very, very divinely timed, okay? So that's essentially how you're going to meet them. I'm not sure exactly how or where. They're really not telling me. They want it to be very, very like, they're being very specific, as like they're like divine timing. That's literally all they're saying. So they want you to work on yourself. I'm actually hearing specifically from them that the person's energy you're going to be dealing with, they're saying, I want you to focus on you, because this is your life and I want to meet you. I want to meet you. I don't want to meet you when you are suppressing yourself or trying to be somebody else that you're not wanting to be. They're saying, I want to meet you. I want to meet you as a person. If I could insert your name here, that's what I'm hearing. I'm like, I want to meet blah, blah, whatever your name is. I'm hearing the name Katrina. So hello to if there's any Katrinas or Carolyns. I'm picking up on the name with a letter K. So I'm hearing, I want to meet you as you. So keep finding yourself, keep figuring out who you are. This is what you're focusing on. Okay, which is really cute. I love that, because they want to meet the authentic you, which is so cute. They're very thoughtful and very, very caring. So let's have a look at the intimate connection between you two. I'm hearing the word raunchy. And this person really likes Austin Powers. They have that sort of humour. I love that. I love this. They may have a black cat. This person's really supportive. Like, I'm getting like, because they're behind you, they're supporting your back. Like, and when you get back pain, that can sometimes mean that you're unsupported or feeling unsupported, and they're supporting you. They're going to be really romantic, and it might freak you out at first, but it's going to be like, yeah, very emotionally available. This person's so emotionally available. King of Cups, the Chariot. Oh, whips going on. Got a whip going on here. Love this. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. People might be jealous of the relationship you have, because it's so divinely timed, and people are like, oh my God, like, how did you manifest that? But it's because you've done the work, essentially. That's what I'm picking up on. We have Judgment. I'm picking up on a witch's cauldron. Some of you guys may kind of associate as a witch. The World, Judgment, and the Knave of Cups. So we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups. So this person might retract their energy a little bit, because they're quite nervous about meeting you, but they will, their energy will be very open, very introductory. And I'm picking up on this redness. This person might have dealt with abuse, like physical abuse, which I know, sorry if that's a trigger for anybody, but they may have dealt with that, and they're channeling that energy and really working with it, and they're going to use it in a more healthier way. And basically, when you two meet each other and you feel really, really comfortable, if this is something you guys are into, I'm picking up on really, 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 really intense BDSM, okay? And both of you will feel extremely patient and safe with this person. And it's almost like they'll get like a whip and like whip your body, but then like kiss it. Like you'll feel really safe with this person. You'll feel like this is my man, this is my woman, this is my person. This feels like you are meant to be with each other. And all the times that people have told you that, you know, all the parts of you that people have said they don't like about you, they're going to love those parts about you the most because you have learned to love them yourself. I love this reading. This is so freaking cute. Okay, so let's get a little bit and see their personality a little bit more. Let's see who they are. Wow, they're really intense. We have the moon in Taurus, really loving. I'm hearing, do I want all of these cards? We do, okay. So we have the card of manipulation, companionship, love that one. That's the moon in Libra, isolation, flattery. This person really, really like, I'm hearing symmetry, like we have symmetry here as well. You're basically like this person. Because of you both being alone for quite a long time, you've now met this person after a long time and it feels weird to be around another person. Yeah, they're very generous as well. And underneath the deck we have resistance, another Taurus card. So this person, if you're a fixed sign as well, it might be quite difficult for you to get used to this energy. It feels safe, but it feels weird because it might be this person isn't anyone you've met before. Like it isn't anyone you know, but it is definitely somebody that you have to get used to because they are so intense and they're so effing hot. Let's just say that. They're very, very sexy. Very, very sexy. Okay, so let's pull a couple more cards for you guys. I feel I need to pull you guys an oracle card just to give you a little bit of advice in your love life right now and in your intimate life. We're going to see what wants to come out first. Let's do that first. Spontaneous awakening, that sounds about right. Activation and integration. It's so funny because this is actually one of my cards that I see as quite a sexual card. So this actually kind of reminds me of a female, and you know, when your legs are open and you're a woman, you have this, you know, the opening. That's what that looks like. And it kind of looks like the masculine and the feminine. You guys can see that, but there's like the red flame and then there's the blue flame. Two flames coming together. Two flames like meeting each other and two noble gases coming together. Spontaneous awakening, activation and integration time. So all of your activations, integrations, intensities, feeling sad, feeling lonely, they're all building you to where you're meant to be because you have survived and felt like you have to really survive to get somewhere, and you will not have to feel like that with this person, but you have to feel safe within your own energy first. Okay, let's get you one more card. What's underneath the deck, please? Fall into my arms. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. I mean, girl. Oh, I love that. We have the little guides, all the guides coming in. Oh, they're so cute. Double mission, a light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. Exactly. You do not need to do much, girl. You just got to be yourself. Okay. Right, last cards we're going to pull here are the animal spirit deck. And we're going to see where you are right now. Oh, wow, that was quick. The eagle, look at that, beautiful. Where you're going to be in the relationship. Oh, I love that. Feeling safe and fully being yourself, because whales are huge. Like, you literally can't ignore them. They take up so much space. Your person, where they are right now, very sensitive, empath, lovely. And where they're going to be in the relationship. Okay, well, this one too. Look at that. Both of you are going to be a bird. That's so cute. Both of you are like swapping energies, which is so cute. Love that. And then the relationship. I really like that snake card. Love that. So both of you are going to be very nervous. And it feels, I'm picking up, you're going to feel quite exposed because it's very, very new. And it's going to be out of the ordinary to meet someone like this for you, because it's going to be something you haven't ever dealt with before. But there's a lot of like being yourself, and you're so used to not being yourself that it's almost taboo. You feel it's like taboo to be yourself. but you're going to light up this person's life, and you're both going to be very, very spiritually aware, and you're going to want to be private, but then really like you're going to be super private possibly at the start of the relationship, then boom, like really open and honest. And both of you are going to share music together. Like one of you might be a musician, one of you might be a singer, something like that. I love this. So freaking cute. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you'd like a private reading, all my information is down below. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started with your reading. Let's see who you're going to be intimate with next and when it's going to come about. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. You guys have felt very isolated, and you've been waiting a very long time for this, and it might be intimacy or it might just be romance. People have kind of tried romance around you and it's never really kind of worked because it's never been really authentic. So that's kind of what I'm picking up on. So we have the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Wow, you guys have very much, okay, some of you guys have had like sex with people straight away, like very, very quickly. So it's been like as soon as you meet this person, sex straight away. So you're going to have to decide when you meet this person whether you want to have sex straight away or you want to wait it out. So I do feel like for some of you this could be a fling, but that'll be because you decide it will be. Okay, this won't be somebody who's going to mess you around because you're going to be very empowered. This is going to be somebody who will give you a sexual experience, and there'll be an option as to whether you want to have a romantic relationship with this person. For those of you already in a relationship, this could be a relationship, the relationship you're in right now, that could be what they're talking about here as well. But they are asking you to decide. Obviously, this is those of you who aren't super happy in a relationship. They're saying, focusing on you guys. Also, calm down on the coffee late at night, which is funny because I literally had coffee late at night tonight. So it's crazy with the spirit guides. But basically what they're saying is try not to numb the pain. Okay, so especially you guys who are Libra, really picking up on that. Suppression of conflict. If you need to speak your truth, speak it now or forever hold your peace. That is what I'm picking up on. And some of you guys may be coming out of being very religious and coming into spirituality. And this could be a new exploration of that sexuality and spirituality. So I feel like you might be quite unhappy with somebody right now. For some of you guys who are in a relationship, you're not very happy. This person is like trying to like be this person, and you're just like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, and I'm not sure if I want to stay there anymore. So for those of you who need that, confirmation, in terms of intimacy, you will have a break for a little while, and then you'll meet someone new. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, if you're not happy, if you decide to release this relationship into the wild, that could be what happens. So those of you who are completely single, I am picking up on that there could be a relationship here, but it does feel more of a fling type thing. But it might, some of you guys, it might seem like a fling at first. So you have a really strong sexual connection, and there might be a fear of like not being able to hold on to this person because there might be sex first, and you think, well, if I have sex with this person, they're going to leave me. That's not true. This person, if they're meant to be in your life, they'll stay there. That's what I'm literally picking up on. But you will have complete control over this situation. This person's not manipulative. They are not, they're not a narcissist or anything like that. This is going to be an authentic connection, and you're going to be very strong in your feminine energy, whether you're a male or a female, or whatever gender you kind of represent. But this feels like you are in complete control, and you're really passionate about what you're doing right in that moment. So it could be, yeah, I'm picking up on you just decide to do it with somebody. And yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. So let's have a look and see about this connection in a little bit more detail. So let's see who they are, and also we're going to see how you're going to meet them as well. So, alrighty. So let's see. We have Ascendant, Saturn, Wisdom in the reverse, and Mercury. So you guys, this is going to be a transition period. So you guys, this person, you might not hold on to them, but that might be actually what you prefer. You might just want something that's temporary. Okay. Those of you who want long term, they're saying wait a while before doing something intimate with this person. Okay. Because we have the Ascendant, this is basically you're learning who you are. And that's why this relationship might be a bit confusing at first, because you're still trying to figure out like who you are and what you want. And it might be that's why a lot of you guys are breaking up with the certain person you're with if you're not happy, because you have changed a lot. And it might be that the relationship also is something that it basically is not what you thought it would be, or not what you thought it was. So with communication, this is saying to really communicate with the person that you're with, okay? This Mercury communication is saying you need to communicate exactly how you feel and not be scared of it, and that is going to make things so much more clearer. And I feel like you guys are going to learn a lot from this connection that you're with, whoever this person is. And I feel like it's going to be some sort of door opening and some sort of light bulb moment going on when you're around this person, okay? So let's get some tarot. And let's see how you're going to meet them and possibly who this person is. Okay, we have Justice, Knight of Wands. So yeah, it could be a temporary person, but that's completely up to you if that's something that you want. But you'll know if this is a temporary person or not. You'll decide whether to make the decision or not. Yeah, perfect. Light bulb moment. Lovely. Look at that. Can you see how both of them are facing away from each other? So some of you guys are ending an old cycle. It might not even be a person. You might be ending an old cycle with somebody or something. And you're deciding, no, I'm not going to go there anymore. I'm just going to be single. And I might refuse it. I might have it. You know, that's up to me and what I do with that. Look at that. Beautiful. Love it. Complete control. Look at that. That's amazing. Can you see how we have black, yellow, black, yellow? It's like this really intense release of something, and it's coming through intimate wise, which is very interesting. I love that. Okay, look at those options. So that's what I'm feeling. It's like you're going to decide whether you want this intimacy or not. And it does feel as if some of you guys, if you're not relating to this reading, this is quite specific. So obviously if you're not relating, please choose another group. This is very specific, but I am feeling that there is a relationship. We have the Empress and the Emperor. So basically, for some of you guys, really clear message, leaving an old thing behind, meeting a partner. Leaving something that's lacking, feeling empowered, massive tower moment, meeting somebody who is right for you. So those of you who are needing to have a release of some sort, there might be a sexual connection that is the catalyst to your next partner as well. So there's so many different things in this group. I'm so sorry if some of you guys are a bit confused, but it feels like everything's going to work out. So if it sounds confusing, it will simplify itself. That's basically what I'm hearing, okay? But this is gorgeous. All of this stuff with the Death and the Tower, this feels like a light bulb moment, leaving that behind, bringing in this new partnership that I really, 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 really deserve. And they're very much like you. They're really, really similar to you. This person, or this energy that has been around you for such a long time, and you felt like you have to be unemotional to fit in, that's no longer, that's not happening anymore. Sorry guys if I'm touching the microphone, I'm just scratching my neck at the moment and my microphone is really close to my face. Okay, so let's have a look. What's the next thing I want to look into? So let's have a look at the sexual connection between you two. So in terms of when you're going to meet this person, they are saying divinely timing, so I'm not sure exactly when, but I am picking up on like maximum like a year. And I know it sounds like a long time, but it depends on your journey. You might not even really want to meet someone right now, okay? So it is really honestly divinely timed. King of Swords. So this person might be into feet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they might have a foot fetish. They're somebody who you can trust, okay? So I do feel as if the actual sexual connection you have with this person is a committed person. But as I said, it could be a choice of a fling if you want it to be. Yeah, look at that, the Tower and the Hermit. This person is waiting for you to exit an old situation so they can come in. Okay, and that's the person you'll have sex with. Nine of Wands, feeling really safe with this person. You feel really content with this person. It's almost like your ex or an old friend is like trying to find you, because now you've exited the old relationship or connection or energy. You no longer relate to this old energy of manipulation and like intensity. It's not attractive to you anymore. So you leave that old connection behind and you meet this new person. They possibly could have dark curly hair as well, or they could be bald. You know, like two options there. depending on the gender. I'm picking up on if they're a masculine, especially bald or dark curly hair. If they're a feminine, they might have straight black hair. Very specific, I know. Some of you guys, they might be ginger as well. But you're leaving like a person behind who was very unemotional. And this could have been like 10 years ago, but it might be a revisit that you've had to do to kind of really clear their energy. But the sex that you have with this person is very slow, very romantic, and very like consensual. And obviously I'm not saying that any connection that I pick up on, it's never going to be not consensual, but the person that you're with will protect you with their life. Like, this is somebody you can really, really trust. Okay, so we also had the Death card again in this tarot. So this is showing me that both of you are going to literally be so devoted to each other, it's actually unreal. And it's going to come through a massive transformation of yourself. And it might be that you don't actually have to let go of a connection to really have this come into your life. Obviously you will be single, but the relationship that you have with a previous person or connection, it might literally be you have this massive crying thing that happens one day and then you feel a lot better, then you meet this person. It's like something will shift within your energy and you have like a light bulb moment and something changes within you. Okay, so in terms of the sexual energy, as I say, romantic, very slow, very very calm. And this person they're very simple. Like, they won't try and push you into a corner. They won't try and make you feel things that you don't want to feel. They will just be really kind and really, as I say, consensual, like constantly asking you, are you okay? Does this feel right? Is this okay? Can I do this? It would just be like so beautiful. Like, I'm seeing like a circle, like you'll feel complete again. This person is amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we have here. Yeah, look at that. They're really going to appreciate you. Very intuitive and releasing that drama. You'll know if this person's not the right person because they'll be really super dramatic. And the throat chakra, you'll get like throat chakra stuff. Romance. So I do feel like there might be somebody or an energy that tests you and tests how ready you are for this connection. Okay, this is Venus and Taurus, so very, very romantic, very slow and romantic. Yeah, this person, you're going to know whether this is the wrong person. But there might be one person before this that kind of tests where you're at in your energy, okay? But you will know, trust yourself, okay? So let's see where you are right now. Picking up on 10 months as well, 10 months, October, around October as well. So you are, yeah, definitely working on your throat chakra, 100%. That's where you are right now, okay? And then let's see where you are in this relationship when you come together. So different, so intense, so integrated and ready to be yourself. Okay, this person, who are they right now? They're struggling with being a leader. They're feeling quite introverted and they're kind of suffering, especially if they're a masculine. They're suffering, connecting with their emotions. This is something they're learning to integrate. Relationship. Who are they in the relationship? Okay. Who are they in the relationship, please? Intense. Both of you are so intense. I love it. Can we clarify this Panther, please? Yeah, perfect. So they're learning to release their anger, especially if they are a masculine energy. They could be a female with masculine energy. They're learning to release their anger and use it as power, okay? In a, an organic way. So the relationship. Lovely. So organic, so gentle, so slow and romantic. Beautiful. And then the Deer. Okay, both of you are learning to be sensitive. Work with your sensitivities. That is where your power comes from. This is in the reverse right now because a lot of you guys are dealing with being an empath and stuffing it down and pushing it down and not being able to express it. But this will come up in the upright when you begin to embrace your sensitivity and embrace the parts of you that you're scared of, the emotional side of yourself. So, last one. Tarantula, beautiful. parts of this shadow self. You're really dealing with the shadow self as well. Some of you guys are getting an ear piercing, or you're going to get your ears pierced for the first time. I've got this I heard this gun shooting into someone's ear, like an ear gun, like an ear piercing gun, and then someone screaming. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like a private reading, all the information is down below. Please check with me. If you want a private reading, please contact me before you purchase, just to make sure the rates are correct. And thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely day, evening, morning, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.